Good morning, everyone. Day 9. Here we go. Today I don't have anything specific in mind, so my body really just feels like it wants to just move and move a lot. So we're going to move a lot. I'll probably throw in a nice little hip stretcher for the lower backs. Remember, do what you can, allow your body to move easy. Try not to push and force the body to do anything. Find the way to be in the shape that we're making that works and feels great for your body in this very moment. So simply come to sit whichever way feels comfortable for you. You can rest your hands on your knees and then simply close your eyes. There might be a few moments of you still kind of like shifting around and moving around just to feel comfortable. And if you don't feel like sitting, you can always lie on your back. And as you close your eyes, feel your shoulders relax. Feel your face start to soften a little bit more. Feel your weight sitting down through the sit bones into the earth. And in your own time, when you're ready, you take an easy inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and sigh it out. 2 more. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. 1 more. Easy inhale. And a long exhale out. And you can close your mouth. And you're going to keep going with that breath rhythm, breathing in and out through the nose. Keeping your body soft and simply allowing your breath to move however it's going to move. So every morning when we sit down and we sigh our breath out and we focus on breathing in and out through the nose, we are practicing being mindful, being in this very moment that we find ourselves in right now. Allowing our awareness to simply be with breathing in and breathing out. Allowing our awareness to be with the physical body and what it feels like, the emotional body and what it feels like. When you're ready, take an easy inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. Gently opening your eyes. And you're going to slowly make your way onto your shins. But this time around, you're going to tuck your toes under and you're going to see if you can sit back down on the heels. So there's a lot of weight going down into the toes. Yes, we're stretching into the toes. We're stretching into the soles of the feet. If that's like no way, you can be here, or you can even be here on the hands and the knees. So try to sit the weight down if that feels okay for you. Again, do not force it. And we're going to work a little bit of mobility into the ankles maybe. And you're going to untuck the toes. You're going to sit back. So now we're stretching into the front of the ankles, fingers to the floor. Maybe lift the knees, release them back down. Lean forward to tuck the toes under and just sit on your heels, get some weight into it, not like forcing it. And we release, untuck the toes, lift one knee, other knee, or both at the same time. Release, tuck toes under, sit on them. It's a breath or two, we're not staying for long. And then release, lean back a little, lift the knees, and there we go. And then slowly from there, just stretching the right leg back, stretching into the back of the leg, release, left leg back. So you're moving the heel towards the back of your mat, and release. And we simply press back into a downward facing dog. We're gonna just walk that down dog out, shifting, moving, a little bit of that free movement space where you can just do whatever the heck feels great for you right now. And it might not even look the same on both sides. So just getting familiar with your own body, seeing what it feels like to move with that own body of yours, and releasing all the way down. I need to get out of clothes. The weather is still deciding here in South Africa between being summer and winter. And we walk it out. Easy breath here, like you pedaling the legs out. Right leg's gonna lift high, maybe lift onto the left tippy toes. Step the right foot towards the right hand. High lunge, bend both knees, curl all the way up. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, bend your right knee, twist to the right, arms parallel to the floor. Inhale to reach the arms up. Spin your back heel down and open up into a warrior two. So you always have time to rearrange. Reverse warrior, right arm reaches up and over. Maybe straighten the right leg out here. And then triangle pose, so soften both knees, right hand on the right shin, left fingers to the sky. You can even try and look up towards the left fingers, feeling the support through the legs. Left fingertips release down to the floor. Lift your back heel, right fingertips up to the sky. So twisted triangle. Easy with the neck here, maybe shifting weight forward and back a little bit. Soften your left knee down and just reach your right arm towards the back of your mat. So really open across the chest and the hip. This left glute is engaging. One more breath there. And release right hand to the mat. Maybe slide your right foot back a little bit. Lift the hips up to the sky as you straighten both legs out as much as feels comfortable. Exhale, soften the torso over the thighs. Remember the shape your body makes. Probably going to look way different from the shape mine makes. And we release, high lunge, curling all the way up. Arms float, inhale to straighten it out. Exhale, bend and twist to the right. Left hand to the floor. And you're going to step your right foot back into side plank. Woohoo! Whatever variation, stack or one in front of the other with the feet. Release. And exhale, press back. Down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Left foot steps towards the left hand. Soften both knees to curl up, high lunge. Arms float, inhale to straighten and lift. Exhale, bend left knee, twist to your left. Arms parallel to the floor. Arms reach high alongside ears. Back heel spins down. And you open up into a warrior two. Take your time to settle. Reverse warrior, right hand, right leg. Left arm up and over as you straighten the left leg out. Trikonasana or triangle. So bend both knees. Left hand aiming for your left shin. Right fingers reaching to the sky. Some of you are going to be like, I want to straighten my legs out a bit. Whatever works for you here. You want to feel that stability through the legs and the glutes. Easy with your neck. Open chest. And we twist. Right fingers to the floor. Lift your back heel. Left fingers to the sky. Spiral the chest open here. Always try to move your neck, move your head around. See where it feels okay for you. No straining. And softening the right knee to the mat. Open your torso and your chest a little bit and reach your left hand back towards the back of the mat. This right glute is engaged. Breathe into the openness of the chest and the hip. And releasing left hand to the mat. You're going to scoot that left foot back a little bit. Inhale to lift the hips high. And exhale, fold the torso over that left. However it works for you, both knees can be bent. You can sway it out. Bending the left knee. High lunge as you curl yourself all the way up. Inhale, arms float as you lift and straighten. Exhale, bend the left knee and twist to the left. Arms parallel to the floor. Right hand releases down and left foot steps back. Side plank. So left foot in front of the right, or on top, or floating, whatever works. Left hand releases down. Exhale. Onto the bellies. Step the feet nice and wide. Interlace the fingers behind the back and lift your chin and chest off the floor. And then feel what it feels like to roll shoulder blades in and maybe lift the hands away from the lower back and simply roll side to side. You finding ways to move so that your body can breathe better. And it takes time. One more breath. And exhale, release. Pressing back through plank. Downward facing dog. Right leg's gonna lift high and you're gonna step the right knee to the right wrist. Drop your left knee down and slide the left knee back. So you're coming into a pigeon pose. So some of you might be familiar with it, some of you not. You can keep the hips square like I'm doing now, or you can roll onto your right sit bone and bend your left knee a little bit more. That's a fantastic place to stay. And then explore with the torso. Walk it over towards the left, walk it over towards the right, maybe center, maybe dropping elbows down, even resting all the way down. See what kind of stretch your body needs right now. Mine feels like it wants to square out a little bit, and that feels great. Oh. And you just sigh your breath in your way out in this shape a little bit. Feeling that beautiful stretch here across the glute, side of the glute, the hip joint. Relax your face. And then slowly you're going to curl yourself all the way up. And you're going to bend both knees. You're going to lean back into the hands. Knees are going to pop up towards the sky. And you're simply going to drop them over towards the left side. So now you kind of like set up a pigeon on the other side. So you might have to rearrange the legs a little bit. Maybe that feels great sitting on the left sit bone. And walking out towards the left, towards the right. So this movement that you're doing when you're walking out is to find, ooh, that feels great, find the stretch. Or maybe square it out a little bit more. That feels good for me. Maybe elbows, maybe all the way down. Just see. One side often reacts a little bit differently than the other side. And we take a few easy breaths. Let go where you can, soften where you can. And then slowly curling all the way up. Plant the hands. Send that left leg all the way back and up. And release, downward facing dog. Open out a little bit, side to side. Walk yourself towards the front of your mat. Walk yourself towards the back of your mat. So just moving a little bit here. Curling all the way up. Circle the arms round and up, look up. Exhale, dive down. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Relax your neck and your face. And simply dangle the torso down. And slowly you're going to walk yourself forward. Drop the knees down. And if you have a little bit of extra time, you can make your way onto your belly and just rest the side of your head, right side, on your hands. Relax your glutes, your shoulders, your face. Take a nice inhale into the bellies, side out. And then rest left cheek on your hand. Relax glutes, legs, shoulders, arms, sigh the breath out. And you can stay there for as long as you want if that feels really amazing. Otherwise, roll yourself all the way up into a seated position again. Come to sit comfortably. A reminder that if you do have more time during the rest of your day and you want to move more, move more. If you do not have time, this is enough. Maybe just sitting for 5 minutes without even moving and just becoming quiet and focusing on your breath is enough. Time where you just focus on being mindful and aware right there at that very moment. Close your eyes, bring your palms to touch, rest your thumbs against your heartbeat. We take an easy inhale through the nose, sigh it out. We give thanks to an incredible body and an incredible practice that we get to share. Awesome, everybody. I will see you tomorrow morning. So people, if you enjoyed the movement practice that you've just done with me, please leave me a comment down below so that I have a better idea of what it is that you guys might be looking for when it comes to movement practices. Maybe give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, either way, or even better, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also, if you look in the more info down below, there's a link to my actual website where you can become a patron to my Wolf Heart and support this work that I do in the hope to give you tools so that you can move better. Thank you.